Alright. Let's do this. It all depends how fast I'm actually. Let's make a on scene for this game. So just loaded, just released. The preloads are pretty nice. When the game has preloads, I always like download it like a before the release, because every server is going to be like a totally borked when people are trying to load. Setting up stuff here. Alright. Anyway, Peli-Rami. I have played the 2 previous Subnautica games before, and let's see how much this is a departure of the previous ones. This is early access. The cloud game. Okay, we got full screen. Underwater blur. Okay. The quality. Let's see what kind of benchmark is coming with all things considered. It's a high. It's not the epic, but it's high at least. These colorblind filters are always like a good quality of life. Camera popping, no tanks, outlines. Germany. English, please. Don't use Germany. Controls. Tab is still like an open PDA. Subtitles. I think I need to make a sound check. I think I need like a lower bit of these, or preferably lower the overall volume here rather than anywhere else. Okay, check. Still a bit high. Well, let's go with something like this. Welcome to the early access. So this should have been launched like last year, but because the court drama, it didn't. New single player game. Unknown. What is unknown? New play mode. Some kind of game. New game plus or creative survival. Cesura. Okay, it's Cesura. One-way trip. Okay, so you can actually select your character now, which is pretty cool. Custom, and you can even customize them. Nice. At least a bit. Okay, not more than this. Just a suit so far. I wonder if there's going to be like more options.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Body print?
Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart.
Also called
I've
diverse
opened the
disease.
door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation. Thanks to Alterra Pioneer Nanotech, your body can adapt survival traits from a Cesuran rat. Proceed to scanning for necessary adaptation.
And thanks, I guess.
Your body cannot survive exterior conditions. Please proceed to the sampling pavilion to adapt. Your body cannot survive exterior conditions. Please proceed to the sampling pavilion to adapt. Your body cannot survive exterior conditions. Please proceed to the sampling pavilion to adapt. Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive.
Interesting.
Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Nice. Okay. Maybe I'll lower a bit more volume. He's like a... Okay, so this is the oxygen plant. Hello. So this is a cloning chamber. Biobed. Adaptation. Nothing else here. Crash here again. Basic first aid kit. We have in PDA. Health is renewable. Okay, so we have it in inventory, not in quick slots. Seems a bit like. Can I get the suit, please? No. Of course not. I'm for a sponge.
Barometric depth gauge activated. A serious accident has occurred.
That's
Your
pretty
sleep
deep.
bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. Print terminated by barotrauma.
Barotrauma, okay. Okay. Yeah, barotrauma is way to die. So 38 meters black box. No wonder there's like a high pressure because we are so deep. Even if this is like a lower like a weight planet. Black box unknown. How do I get it? So this time we are starting deep. Distraction flare.
Oxygen.
Okay, so I am definitely like distracted by the flare. Definitely.
Print terminated by barotrauma.
Okay, lots of colonists are waiting for me. I must reach the surface and send the distress call, but I'm way too deep. Your sleep bay has been separated from Cicada, which is the colony ship, apparently. So even if I punch out, I'm not going to reach the... What are the keys? Controls. Activate tool primary, secondary, tertiary, quaternary. So 4 options. Okay, so this is just a beacon and black box is somewhere here. Okay, so that let me... And this is like a power. Makes me confined. I assess your mission state. What's going on?
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS-B3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the Cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one NOAA node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
This seems like this is like a alien tech from the first game, where the alien had stored their consciousness in the green crystals.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath. I can't release...
Oh, okay, so you can set the customize yourself and set the spawn point. Nice. No power, so I can't actually print anything.
Prepare for launch. Lifeboat release.
We're going even deeper. It's not going well.
Collision. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by.
Yeah, going even deeper.
Thruster function restored.
That leviathan.
Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Release valve mechanism failure. Gracefully land.
Ouch. My face.
Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
Okay. I guess.
You are not on Cesura, Pioneer.
Why? Okay. Interesting.
I printed 26 colonists before the Sleep Bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am
Okay.
already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony. This isn't Cesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow NOAA nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the Cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors. This isn't Cesura.
Mild acid. Copper, metal, salvage, quartz, fibrous pulp, grease, rubber. Lucifer rod sack, okay, nice. Silver titanium rubber. Scanner, titanium quartz, basic battery. Okay, let's get to the
is your best chance of survival.
right
A
and through.
prolonged search will require food and water.
Can I eat you? Clown crab. Yep.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
Hello. Half moon. Hey, there's something over there. Digestive incompatibility. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so you can't actually...
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
I think I need like knife for this. Dragon scale coral. Okay, that's acid, I think. Who are you?
This
Water
organism
slug.
filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Okay, non-vegetarian water. Water slug. And yep. Miracles of the life. Yep. Okay, now we don't drop. So this is going much better already than my first game. Okay, there's something that
The
buffs.
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission. Oxygen.
So already like a plenty of titanium nearby the pod. So
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome. Oxygen.
ouch. Okay. That hurts.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected Cesuran proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Okay. Stomach failure. Yeah, distraction flare.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self.
Is that oxygen? Let's check. Yep, that's oxygen. So we can actually use these like do the deeper diving.
The portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Flashlight. It's immediately like a tunnel beneath your landing spot, so survival multi-tool.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Medical gel sack. Fiber mesh.
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl, oxygen, and cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect bloating.
So we are definitely in a unknown planet. Fiber. We need copper and acid. Yeah, so okay, so rucksack and we can already make some glass. Fiber and medical gel sack. Enhanced first aid kit. Okay, so you can craft like a first aid kit much easier this time. This time around. But I guess I need to evolve to be able to like corrupt it. Genogout. Oily salad.
monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays
Oh, no.
detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box
Nice.
will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage. I understand.
Right. Okay. You please die. Oh, copper,
is key
yes.
to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
Okay. Now at least we have like clear direction where to find stuff. So you can get like a basic stuff nearby immediately. I think in a first game and also like in a second game, Below Zero, it was like a problematic that you really didn't know where stuff was spawning. It was slightly felt random. I need to get to the scanning business, so. Works. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's already like way too pretty. Unless is this safe? Shallows? Okay, interesting sounds. Good thing we have actually like this compass already. I don't need to like build the compass.
Oxygen.
What is that? Looks like a street, but can't tell without actually scanning it.
Oxygen. Bite trauma detected.
Ouch.
Flares may distract attacking predators.
Okay, who bite me? Someone just tasted me. Plenty of water around.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. Robotic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Oxygen.
Field notes, under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected Cesuran proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
So we can eat the nutrient block. That helps a bit. Now craft me tools. We still need quartz. Strong acid.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
So very much like a first game. Anita is over there. Okay, quartz. Maybe I can see it better during the day. Okay, so you get more if you break them with the hammer. Yes, the quartz. Okay, that's several quartz at the same time.
Oxygen. Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Mark cave mouse. For science. Vampirikaura. Radiolytic metabolism. Are you going to pop?
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future. Oxygen.
Honey, I bought the naming rights for the alien planet. I was thinking name Bob. Who you think? Oh, there's a radar in this tool. Nice. This is chocolate, basically. Computation. Again. Yeah, food is going to be like an issue here. Critical source of quartz. Ah, alien biology. Okay, now we know where to find the quartz. No more like going around randomly. Okay, can we get like a... I need rubber. How do I get rubber? Lucifer rot sack. Don't know what that is. Max. Databerg entry coming soon, okay? Harvest Moon. Rain Feast. Tolerable food source. This planet has also like small issues with the gigantism.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay. This is my body. Oxygen.
Advise caution. Okay. Angel Com.
This life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor.
Okay, so go and touch it.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining.
Oh, nice.
You may now digest freely.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Anita.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening.
Ooh.
We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
Okay, now we can build the habitat builder. And the game starts.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity. Oxygen.
Now we get plastic. Much more clear start than with the first game.
Oxygen.
Now we can eat. A bit of silver. Basic fins. Ah, those are flying, basically. Do I need for the habitat builder? Let's make a air bladder. Yeah, okay, so survival bladder is like a for the emergencies. Just like a... Okay, you can drink this, but drop. They keep here. Once again we are trying to find something nice, and that nice is titanium. So notice these rot sacks. Oh, there's the place I saw, but didn't have time to check or to...
Oxygen.
I wonder if you can take the air from the bladder. I ended up using those air bladders as a extra air and tools. Inhale is F. Yep, now it's empty. I don't get like much of that air, but sweet air. Big maker.
Oxygen.
Big maker. Oh, that's a crab report. Which is probably a report about the crabs.
Oxygen.
At least the sunsets are nice. Yeah, the toxic sponge.
Oxygen.
That's a angel tree. Roughly north from the pod. Oh, here it is. Okay, now we can probably build these.
Oxygen.
I guess I can take this with me. I mean, aliens don't eat these, and non-vegetarian oxygen. They were part of the crashed ship. We enter. I think I need like non-fish organism. By the way, I scanned the flashlight, so can I make the flashlights now? No. I guess I need to find the silver to unlock the better gear or something. Again. Okay, let's go north. Angel is actually like a pretty good marker. That looks like a beast. Yep, it sounds like a beast. Yep.
Oxygen.
I think I need to go deeper. We need to go deeper to get the silver. Now
The
do I?
noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Oxygen.
Okay, that's a habitat of some kind. Lots of these hunters. Nibblers.
Oxygen.
I think cave diving might be like an option. I really need a flashlight, by the way. Luckily the day-night cycle is pretty fast, so... My computer has something to say. Yeah, okay, what do you have?
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations.
Hallucinations.
Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept.
Okay. Interesting. Metal salvage. Okay, chap is... Anita is over there and chap is over there. Oh yeah, that's the place I saw, but haven't explored yet.
Colony structure located.
Yeah, it looks like
There
it.
may be clues to the location of the main habitat. Oxygen. Oxygen.
Can't scan these, okay. Welcome center.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator
Okay,
recipes.
now we can
But
build
the
the
added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
It requires battery.
Oxygen.
we need to make more batteries. Welcome center. Welcome to the wrong planet. I hope you enjoy your rest of life here. Okay, Beacon is here.
Are you tired of death and fear?
Not really.
Do you know that this world doesn't have to be our enemy? Do you feel the call of the tree? Do you know the day of the Jubilee is coming? When we are released from our debts and allowed to live our lives? Find us at Camp 1.
Camp 1. Okay, south is this chasm, which has probably like lots of nice stuff to scan. Elevator. Ha. I think we can build this habitat builder.
Oxygen.
Ramago detonator. It's under the meta. Oh, okay. Welcome center. I guess that I have had it like take everything. Totally forget that this doesn't have like a entrance at the bottom.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards Zero Debt Day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Easier to replace body than the base. Okay. Okay, so we need to find more copper. Things spawned here, not yet. What are you? Awry. Be fast. Minor danger. I'm getting away from the minor danger. Ah, air pocket. That's quite handy. Ouch. Data bank entry coming soon. Watch out.
Oxygen.
There's always like a danger in these caves. Data bank entry coming soon. Well, I have to say that since this game has been like late for a year, you could have included at least like a placeholder text. I mean, okay, can't hit these. Okay, I wonder where's the hunting fish.
Oxygen.
Okay, a bit of copper was on the floor. Okay, I'm dropping the used battery. Okay, let's get titanium and quartz and just like make the first base. Don't think it's optimal, but it's like a okay way to start. Also, you coming with me? Okay, I had cleared this out, so. At least the threats are respawning pretty fast. Okay, now we have a flashlight.
Oxygen. Oxygen.
There's some base blocks over there. Is that a downdraft or? Yeah, that feels like it's a downdraft. I need a flashlight at least if I'm going to go down there.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Shrink mode. Deconstruct mode. Okay, so wall locker, terminal, habitat beacon, Reaper leviathan. Okay, Lost River, nice. So apparently this is big change. That there's like a much more of these different kind of parts that snap together like a pretty seamlessly. Modular building. Okay, quartz. Need it. Also, like, probably need a flashlight. Can I get a flashlight now, please?
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light, from threat display to attempted seduction.
Liminal flavor between cinnamon and plastic bag. Okay, so you can eat the vegetarian food immediately. source of the quartz, yes. There's also like air pockets in this in the coral domes. Okay, just need the glass.
Oxygen.
Can you put that on? No.
Welcome aboard.
Oxygen production offline. Titanium and quartz. Still haven't found the silver, but I assume that it's much deeper. Distraction flare.
Oxygen.
Chemical burns and nerve damage. Yeah, Nami. Yay. Okay, this is a copper gate, basically. Yep.
Oxygen.
Was going to make like this vertical thing, but
Oxygen.
yeah, I guess it works. If I just like place the solar panel here on a base.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard.
Okay. Much cooler with the windows. Base beacon. Set labor. Hey, go away. That's my base. Don't hump my base.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Wall locker, titanium fabricator. Hey, we have enough materials for fabricator. Yes. Like I said, business is starting like a usual way. I think I want to like have the so quartz and titanium loads. Old habit of swimming with the scanner on hand. So.
Oxygen.
It's a good habit in these games.
Oxygen.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on Cesura. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow death slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months.
Okay, nice.
It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Mazefield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe.
Okay, so Kara
If you
virus
start to hear
destroyed some
voices,
human
or
planets.
if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
North from here.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Street Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Starvilas, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool.
Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. With a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh?
Yep, that's really
Now
nice.
you have made
Hello,
a perfect
DXD.
work camp. Later, you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed. Maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free? This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on Cesura. We call...
Nice that you are not going to run the oxygen when you are reading those texts. So it's basically like dash and passive biomodes. Okay, that's a good dash. Yeah, oxygen is going like a slightly slower down if you are standing still. Oh. There's a cure for that, and it's called base building.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Titanium and copper. 1 energy seconds. Okay, so these are going to take energy. Copper wire and mild acid. Wards. We already have like one fabricator, so not needed. But copper wire and mild acid to get the biolab, because that can open like a new stuff. So I like the dash. I definitely like the dash. And I could actually carry these around, so before I get like any submarines. So we have found like a one part.
Welcome aboard.
Cannot place on this server. Okay, so we need to like find the bigger.
Seek caloric intake.
Okay. More quartz. Okay, it didn't like give me much of food. I clicked like a drink and the food about the same time. That must be like a small bug. Cooked blue moon. Okay, that dash is super useful. Okay, let's go and check the chaps' black box, but they are probably all dead, so that's it basically. At least he, this main character isn't hitting the hitting these like a veins with the multi-tool. Titanium, unknown tool. Okay, can't. Way too strong. Chap. Well, chap is like much deeper, so let's swim there and maybe like take the box with us.
Welcome aboard.
Wiring kit. Okay, we need silver. And rubber. I think I had some rubber in here. emptying these and then I can actually like use these storages like a portable storages.
Welcome aboard.
We have a light. And 2 exits. So I was thinking of taking the second aisle bladder with me.
Warning. Power offline.
Oh yeah, it's night time. Figures. Water slug. Like water fish, these are like well seen. You can see them from afar, and now they are in a bottom zone. That still looks like a brick. Wrong button. No rest for the wicked, I guess.
contact. Something large is moving nearby.
That's not helpful at all.
Oxygen.
Copper cave. What is that? What are those?
Oxygen.
Once again, it's a pretty close to totally different biome. I just remembered that beacon would be like a nice thing to have. That jet out of the cave. Don't know.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Online yet. Probably online now. Anyway, do we have beacon yet? No? No? Okay, no beacons. There's one beacon over there. Okay, now we can make beacons. PDA. Leviathan. Beacon, copper and titanium. Okay, so he does hit the minerals with the scanner, just like Riley. Yeah, this sprint helps a bit. the time when you don't have the submersible. Okay, that's a bot. Ah, okay, so beacon is now, it's not an item you carry, but it's like stuff you need to craft. Copper and titanium. Okay.
Power connected. All systems online.
Okay, school of fish. Pre-moon Temaki unlocked. Interesting.
Welcome aboard.
Ah. Intentionally prepared. So funny. Usually when I make food, I do intentionally prepare the food. So. I guess you could accidentally prepare that as well. Like the sticking the knife to the hot knife to the fish, like in the first game.
Oxygen.
There's titanium here. Okay. If it's weird.
Oxygen.
You need to scan it. Right. Oh, you are not happy. Not happy fish. And that's why we have these bladders with us. Okay. Yeah, they can pull me as well. Oh, hello. Repair tool, yes please.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Oh, nice. Bioreactor.
Okay. You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maize field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Lots of copper here and titanium. Yep, this is a nice place. Nice hideout. Salt. Okay, that's I wonder if that teleports you. But yeah, looks like a slightly dangerous. might as well use this place as a secondary storage. And you can take a breather here, so northeast. See without map. Big maker. 2 out of 3.
Oxygen.
Tiger fish. More of these. Basically debris on the bed.
Oxygen.
Okay, that's like a pulling the air that way. Nothing else here. Huge amount of copper here. That's a crab park. West. Crab park is
Oxygen.
from east from the main alpha base. Definitely something over there. What are those? Dimples on a seabed.
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Heat warning.
Unknown tomb. Okay, this is hot.
Oxygen.
Did I just drop the... Yes, I did. Air bladder. Life is too slow, short to like swim to the surface. I elect diver's disease.
Oxygen.
Okay, this is nice. Nice design. Nice that there's like air pockets in there. Okay, that's a spotlight. How to explain the ambient lighting in the games? Well, there's spotlights installed. Exterior light, okay. That works in with a micro base or something.
Oxygen.
In real life, the cave diving is dangerous, and you kind of get a bit of taste of that in a Subnautica. But it's not game over, so... What are you?
Oxygen.
We need to find like a bigger base, although I think that deep down they were like a bigger base.
Warning. Power offline. Welcome aboard.
We need fibrous pulp. If we want to do the oily salad, which is like an oily salad is pretty great. Okay. Bit of graphical glitches here. But it's like on the surface where you usually aren't. Oh, yep. No wonder.
Oxygen.
Sugar of Saturn. Coral shavings and coral food. Okay.
Power connected. All systems online.
Rearranging stuff here. Too short. Now, I was thinking of heading north. Yeah, towards the Angel. basically sunken colony parts.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Okay, what is this? Biobait. BFJ. Debone state of airborne organism. What are pins? No cells, no genetic material, no water chemistry. Enigmatic. Provide further updates. What?
Oxygen.
Had to try it. Okay, there's some vines here. Silver, yes.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
35 meters, so we didn't need to go that deep. Sign of ecological crisis.
Oxygen.
Okay, that goes deep. Although I definitely need like a better diving gear before I'm going down. Ouch. Yeah, chemical burns.
The noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to oxygen convenience. colony structure partially disassembled. You are being hunted. Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
Nice.
Oxygen.
Okay, so I guess we need to like get somehow inside. Maybe cutting torch.
Compartment flooded.
Or but push the button. That also works. Again. Gas station. Aha. Unlock. Nice. Scanner room. Right. Ah. Okay, I have to say flares are semi-useful in this game. They stay staring at that. What is that?
Welcome aboard.
A tank. I have a silver in other rubber in other place.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks.
Seacocks.
Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, this is useful. Black box Quaker. in the north. I think we found that place already. 70s. Okay, so we doubled our survivability.
Seconds. Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent. Seconds.
One of my species finds this message. You may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Alterra, forget Cesura and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
Okay, so we can get inside. Question is how? Maybe dive inside the vehicle bay? Vehicle bay here.
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
Ah. Not nice. Okay, what was that?
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The protea virus causes Masefield syndrome, but only one kind of protea virus. The plume strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the plume strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
Sonic resonator. Good scanner data. Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay, so if I don't have those in inventory, when I go up, they will not be filled. They are not going to be filled. I think the first game had like a same feature. Basically. Yep. So somebody blew this up
30 seconds.
on purpose. Well, a bit grim. Okay, so we can enter this way as well. Ah, you can get like a oxygen out of here. Nice. More bioreactor parts. Lead, yes please. Haven't found that before, so. Germanium. Okay. Battery terminal. Ouch, my head. Okay, Wave Maker is fully scanned. Coral jar. Okay, you can make those. System chip.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Maysfield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langyi's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
Scanner station.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. NOAA's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, NOAA is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Maysfield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that the NOAA did not advise me in this decision.
Okay. Ladder room. I wonder if I have missed like some room recipes. We can now do the titanium. Biofuel block. Oh, nice. Habitat systems. No big rooms yet. Okay, still need like a more scans.
Current time record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives. Fire. God, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
$23 meters. This is the hot lab or bus. Which we have already visited, so no problem. Okay, so Quakers black boxes in second floor and haven't been there yet.
Seek fresh water intake.
Ah. That's actually like a good point actually.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, we have a one wiring kit. That was actually good find. Okay, have I eaten all of the, or drink rather, all the bugs here? Ouch.
Welcome aboard.
Non-vegetarian water. Okay, let's take snacks. Or rather, something to drink with us. And get back out there. batteries going out from the scanner soon, so we need to make a new one. Okay, so Quaker's black box is up here, and this is the place we haven't been in. But we got to scan like lots of stuff. Now we have a battery terminal. Trash can. Trash can unlocked.
30 seconds.
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Mouse trap. Was it computer that killed the colonists? Biofuel block. Okay, interesting. One of those games where you need to like pick everything up, collect everything. That's probably like low-level scripting bug, just because we already found her like a record like a before the hint. Tadpole.
The Tadpole Sea-Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of customizable hulls, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray seafoil. While the Tadpole is a valuable air supply, remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Right. Feels like it's always like these half-truths in this game. Okay, there's a storm currents underneath. Yep, guess that much. Although I guess you could like swim through the currents. Get like a speedier wall rack. Okay, that's how the... We just found like a wave maker. Okay, it's next to the angel.
30 seconds.
Warning. Power offline.
Of course. Yeah, remember that I had...
Welcome aboard.
Okay, so room is not square. Basic floor locker should be like a bigger. So I definitely need like standard elements. Obstructed, so you need to like remove this first. Okay, so you can combine these. So this should make like a very interesting base building.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Between two stacked rooms. Let's do two rooms stacked. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Sci-fi 3D printing. You can make a pork cubes out of it.
Welcome aboard.
I don't know.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, what else can we make? Interior. Battery systems, yes please. Charges batteries. I think I chucked one battery in the floor of the escape pod. Yep, basic battery.
Welcome aboard.
I guess the solar panels will do the job. Now, utility. So we don't have like a bioreactor yet. Other nice stuff, yes. Although this is going to help. Furniture and decor. Okay, yeah, there's lots of stuff here.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard.
But yeah, you could like expand this space, like have like one huge room. So why not? But yeah, we can't actually. We should be able to put this, but
Welcome aboard.
anything new we can make. Wake maker. Risk of shoulder strain. Yes, please.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Oh, nice. So it definitely improving my speed. They come with the lamps as well. Yeah, already have this. That's like a
30 seconds.
yep. speedier travel. And current stops here.
Seconds.
Okay, and it's eating the battery pretty fast. At least the basic battery. What else is here? Nothing much. You might want to like get the technology from nearby before I go and dive
30 seconds.
below. At least we started the colony ship had crashed in a 500 meters depth, probably deeper, though. We need to go deeper. What are those? You always like learn new
Biomass in
things.
this region is dominated by a single species of large jelly. Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis. Seconds.
We are now in a northeast. Can't scan you. Interesting data point. Okay.
30 seconds.
Wondering where to make like a base camp. Okay, nothing too interesting here. I had my hopes up, but oh, silver is okay.
A similar beacon is embedded in your body cavity.
Thank you.
30 seconds.
First life. Wonder what's the work light for? Still basically diving in shallows, so I think in this game the feeling of the depth is actually better. Okay, so so if I carry something, I can't use the wrist rockets. Propellers, whatever.
Oxygen efficiency D. 30 seconds.
Yeah, this change is peculiar. I wonder why the beacons can't be like a just inventory object like you had in first two games. Okay, now we have a sonic resonator. I don't know what it does, but sounds cool. There's a coffee mug.
30 seconds.
game design is very similar to the first game. And that's intentional. Because I think the okay, let's leave this here. I think the Below Zero like tried to reinvent the wheel too much. Although we have a now battery charger, so we can just drive with these, expediting the everything basically.
30 seconds.
Good thing the human positions are like marked with these. I think that might be like some kind of weapon. Can't scan it, so
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers at 30 seconds.
ah, okay. Sonic resonator is used against those viral things. Basically, it's near the crashed ship marker now. Going back to the safe shallows. Yeah, that's my base. Still one.
Warning. Power offline.
Thank you.
Seconds.
Sonic resonator. Titanium ingot. Okay, that's a huge amount of titanium. And we need like upgrade these. What else? A big maker. Oh, we have already one. Lead. I think we had like only one lead. That means that we need to find like a lot more of that.
Welcome aboard.
Not spoiled yet. Pulp. Yeah, I think I found like a one piece of the lead. But yeah, I guess that's like a. I just need to like start to go around this area more thoroughly, and just we need to go deeper. And I suppose next minerals are in a limit of our diving depth, or below. That was like they were actually below in first Subnautica. So I was surprised that we found like a silver so early. It was on the edge of the area, but not terribly deep. So definitely like feels like okay, my manual save is pretty good. So very this game feels a lot like first Subnautica without trying to reinvent too much, and that's like a nice feeling to it. Very much similar feeling, and yeah, started epically enough. I wonder if the tutorial could tell a bit more for new player, because I'm like playing like I used to. So old player, old fan. That's how it is. But anyway, hey, now I'm going to take like a break and then return with the Deus Ex in 30 minutes.